Got all these bets. Got all these bets. These bet slips, and I don't know what to do. All right. Oh, my glasses. Gotta put the glasses on. I still don't know what to do. Oh. You know what? You know what I have to do? I have to call up the PD King, CJ. I gotta call him up.
Yo, what's good, dude? Yeah, I know, man. There's so much stuff to bet on today. I really haven't even gone into anything, haven't researched anything. I know, crazy, right? You know what? Let me add Tommy to the call. I guarantee you he's got his bet slip made up already. Dingers, the whole 9 yards. Let me just add him to the call real quick. Hold on.
Do it. Mizorowski, the Scoobs. Decisions. Oh, hang on 1 second. That's CJ. Maybe he can help. How's it going, pal? You too? Dude, I got no idea what to do. Got no advice to give you. But you know who does have advice? The parlay guy. Yeah, Rob the parlay guy. Yeah, let's go ahead and phone him in. Hang on 1 second.
Oh, is that Tommy? Let me see what Tommy wants. What's up, Tommy Stats? What's going on? You don't know what to put on your bet slips? And you talk to none of you know what to put on your bet slips. I've been polishing me and PD King's golf trophies, and I haven't had time to do any research. All right, how about I call Kel Dog and see what he's got for his bet slips? All right, hold on.
Yeah. The Phillies, no, they got a weird mascot. I can't do that. The Cardinals, that's a little bit of a stretch. Oh, who is that? Oh, what's up, Rob? I know, dude. I can't find anything either. Like, what are we supposed to bet on? There's nothing going on. What do you bet? Don't talk about Ethel like that. That's a little rude, okay? You know what? Let me hang on. Let me just call Parker. Let me see what he has to say, and then we'll go from there. That's all we gotta do. All right? All right. I'll talk to you later. Hey, Parker.
Hey, Kel. Hey, guys, what's up? Guys, I'm going to work. Just watch Just the Bet Slips on X and YouTube, presented by Fanfare Sports Network, weekdays at 6 and weekends at noon.
Of course! Just the Bet Slips! On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
Why am I so little? Oh no, this is off to a hot start. As per the usual. Why am I so little? There we go. It's your boy Poolside Pat. I'm just too excited, and I got ahead of myself. But we are back. We are back. So is football. Football is back. Couldn't be more excited. Rocking the football guy shirt today, as well as these, and I'll get to that in a second. Before I do, it's gonna be a quick show today because football is coming on in a little bit more than 20 minutes. So we're gonna get through this solo show. I do have a couple of videos, so I'll play those for the boys and girls. This is at Just the Bet Slips, where we bring you the hot tips to help your bet slips. We are proudly presented by Fanfare Sports Network. And another thing as well, these guys right here. But before I get to that, let's get to this thing. Make sure I don't get in trouble today. Number one, we are not paid professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number two, please gamble and responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And number three, gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need it. That's 1-800-GAMBLER. We are not currently affiliated with or sponsored by any sportsbook, so again, we are not paid professional gamblers. Please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Gambling can be addictive, so please seek help if you need it, or a loved one or a friend. And that is that. Next, as I alluded to, we are proud to be partnered with Nevin Eyewear. I'm wearing my blood fades right now. Got them yesterday. I'm in love with them. They are just comfortable, polarized, stylish, sleek. I've been a sunglasses guy on these shows for a long time, and I've never really paid for sunglasses. It was well worth it. The link will be everywhere. I'll post it in the comments. I'll post it in the comments on X. It's in my personal profile. Use that link right now. You can get 30% off of one pair of sunglasses, or you could do what I did and you could buy one at full price, get two free. I also then threw in a mystery pair for an extra $15 to get 4 pairs of awesome sunglasses for the price of $101. Free shipping after $50. Please use that link. Go get some Evan Eyewear for some sleek, awesome sunglasses. I know the summer is winding down, but we still have the dog days of summer a little bit left, and then football. I mean, you just want to look cool all the time. If you want to look cool all the time, grab your Nevin Eyewear today. Shout out, give them a follow. Tell them that I sent you. We sent you. Love Nevin. So that's that. Let's get right into it because we've got a lot to get into. First and foremost, it is Alex Bregman to go bridge for the only dingers. Yes, sir. Tommy, and I quote, and I love this, and it's straight to the point, which is something we need sometimes. Alex Bregman vibes, baby. He likes Warren, but you can see Warren giving one up to Mr. Bregman plus 380 around. We're gonna get that around there on any sports book. So if you want to ride with Tommy, who the only dingers has been pretty profitable so far. Both of Tommy's segments have done really well, but his record is is trending upwards. So I don't want to see. We all had a decent day yesterday. We're starting to trend upwards. CJ did fall back a little bit, but other than that, I think we're all in a decent spot to at least get back to even on the year. Next, and certainly not least, we will go to the performance double of the day with the PD King himself. I'm sweating. The PD King himself. I'm going to drop this too while we have it. You can, just a quick reminder, you can, StreamYard. This is on StreamYard. We love StreamYard. You can use that link and get $10 off a subscription with StreamYard. Just want to throw that up there. But it is the performance double of the day. And as you can see, he's got Andrew Abbott, 4+ Ks, and a Reds money line. Why? The stats, baby. Abbott has hit this line in 6 of his last 10. The Reds are very clearly still in the playoff race and need to get a win. And he does not trust the Diamondbacks starting pitcher today, which would lend itself to the money line. So we just need Andrew Abbott, 4+ Ks, and Reds to win the ball game. That is the performance double of the day. Thank you to CJ. I'm just going to check and make sure he didn't send in a video. Not yet. Hopefully he does. If not, at least he put the stats, baby. And that's what we like and love to see. We'll breathe. Like I said, short show. We got football starting up. I got to get ready for football, baby. All right? Football, baby. Football's back. I love college football. I love this is such. By the way, cheap plug. Please go follow or like. I know it's black screen right now. A College FB Pod at A College FB Pod. You can find us on Spotify and Apple. We just put out our top 25 and also our SEC and Big Ten tier ranks, which hopefully pissed some people off. And then we have a great interview coming this Sunday with an actual D1 starting linebacker. So please go check that out. We're back. Football's back. All right, let's get into it. I think I know what this is. It is the 750 Club. It is the 750 Club. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna bring it up, as you can see there, and then I'm gonna let the man himself explain to you why this is going to hit today, and I know he needs it to hit, so we're going to hope that it hits. Bear with me 2 seconds. And here it is.
Family, it's Rob the Parlay Guy coming to you with the 750 Club. Can't be on the show today. I'm out. Me and PD King are out playing golf early this morning, so we got to get some videos for the picks out for you today. We're going to go ahead and talk about the fact that Freddie Freeman was one total base last night from us hitting the 750 Club. Every single day we seem to be one leg, and sometimes not even just a full leg, like partial leg. Like last night we did 2 hits, runs, and RBIs. Or no, 2 total bases, and he gets a base hit in the 9th inning when he hit it down the line but couldn't get it into a double. So we're going to try to hit it today. We've got Corey Seager, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. He's on a 6-game hitting streak with 11 total hits, 6 runs, and 4 RBIs. It's a 3.2 average over that 6-game span. Manny Machado, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. He is on a 5-game hitting streak with 7 hits, 4 runs, and 6 RBIs. That is 17 over that 5-game span, which is just over a 3 average. Juan Soto, 2+ hits, runs, and RBIs. He's got 25 total hits, runs, RBIs over his last 8 games, which is just over the 3 hits, runs, RBIs. Ronald Acuna, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs. He has a 6-game hitting streak with 8 hits, 5 runs, 4 RBIs, which is 17, which is just under. It's like 2.95 per game, so right around that 3 per game average. And then lastly, George Springer, just for 1+ hit, run, RBI. He has 6-game hitting streak, 7 hits, 6 runs, 5 RBIs, which is 18 over that 6-game span, which is right at the 3 per game average. We got this at plus 934. Hopefully we can hit this today, get off of this over for the 750 club. And as always, these are the hot tips for your bet slips. Hope you chase that bag responsibly.
Thank you as always to our guy, even though those guys are going out. I'm sweating. These guys, excuse my weird eyes, going out onto the links today. They got their picks in. They got explanations in. That's all we can ask for. It's football, and it's football. So football. If you want to ride that with, as he said, he got it at plus 934. Probably get it, and give or take that on depending on your sports book. So you want to ride that with our parlay guy. He needs this. He needs one to go through the hoop, or for the sake of what he's doing today, he needs one to go in the cup. And this, I never doubt the parlay guy. I think at this point he's frustrated with the lack of the 750 club hitting right now. But you got to. It's one of those things that's gotten to the point where it's got to the ball's got to go in the cup. Like it just has to. And I'm here for it. So let's have ourselves a day with that. I'm just going to share this one more time. Juniors 750 day 750 222 and football. Just about 20 minutes till kickoff, ladies and gentlemen. I am in Ireland, Kansas State, Iowa State, official kickoff of college football. I cannot wait. But let's keep the ball rolling here. And it is mine. All right. So you'll see in a second I took a bunch. Well, I dropped Crochet down to 6Ks, taking a page out of, you'll see Tommy's book. I need a win too. I'm just like 750. I think I've lost 5 straight, or no, 6 straight 222s. So I really want to get on the board here. These are all bets I have. The 3 bets other than Crochet I have on my board. I have Crochet at 8+. So I'll just be transparent. So if I like him at 8, I like him at 6. Drop that down to 6. Corey Seager. I had him either yesterday or the day before to hit this. He has still been hot. I like 2+ total bases for Seager today. I actually might have a quick stat for that. Let me find that for y'all. Maybe I don't have it. Oh yeah, here it is. Seager has hit this at a 50% hit rate. So 50% of the games he's getting 2+ total bases. It's a coin flip, but at the same time, I will take those odds. You get a coin flip bet in a casino, you take it every time. Kiner Falefa with just to get a hit. I could find that really quick. To get it, IKF has gotten a hit in 66% of his games. So take that with what you want. It seems to make sense. So hopefully it makes dollars. Shout out to the show before us for this. And then last but not least, Avery Johnson to get score touchdown. It's fluctuated. It went from minus 175 this morning to when I got this, I got it at minus 125. So don't know what that means. Maybe it's the neutral site in Ireland, but he's going to be the best player on the field when he's on the field, no matter what. And I like him to just score a touchdown. I like him for more than that, as you'll see shortly. But I got that at plus 548, 222 to win. That's $2, 2 dimes, and 2 pennies to win $14.39. So that is that. Next, I don't know what's next. It is just the bags, and thankfully, Our guy Tommy did leave me with some explanation for this, so I'm not lost in the wind. Um, he's got Ellie De La Cruz, 2+ total bases, plus 120. He's hitting 292 against righties this season and slugging above 500 with his speed. Turning a deep single to a double is doable as well. And then no real explanation here. He's taking a couple of guys who are just good at getting hits. I can quickly grab some stats. Duran, Lindor, and Bichette. Will Duran, Lindor, and Bichette get a hit today? Throw it into the old AI machine, see what they say. All right. Likely facing Ryan Nelson. No, that's not true. No. Just that's no. This is all wrong. So never mind. I totally just whatever. Uh, AI's hey, they tell you when you get it. Sometimes they're wrong. So that was a little snafu there, but whatever. We will move on. That's what he's got. I parlayed them together personally, and I got it at plus 428. So you can do the same thing. What are the odds? That's what I got. So that's if you want to ride with Tommy. Like I said, both of his segments have been doing actually pretty well. The only dingers is kind of it's definitely the harder one of the two, but this he's been just as bad. Has been definitely a good segment on the year. Next, I think and certainly not least, I think I know what is next. It is the new and improved tabletop, baby. And we actually have a video for this as well. So I'm going to bring our guy back to explain his parlay. Welcome back to the stage. Rob the parlay guy.
What is going on, Just the Betslips family? It is Rob the Parlay Guy coming to you with the parlay of the day. We missed yesterday's by one because Turner was one hit RBI short. He had a rough day yesterday, but we're going to go ahead and try to get back on track with our hit parlay today. We've got Ozzy Albies 1+ hit. He's 4 for 7 versus Clay Holmes in his career, and he's got 15 hits over his last 12 games. I got Bryce Terang 1+ hit. He's 4 for 9 versus Webb with a 6-game hitting streak with 10 hits over that 6 games. Bryce Harper 1+ hit. He's 4 for 7 versus Mitchell Parker with a 5-game hitting streak and 8 hits over those 5 games. And lastly, Alex Bohm 1+ hit. He's 2 for 7 in his limited capacity versus Parker. He's on a 5-game hitting streak and he has 7 hits over those 5 games. We got this at plus 259. Feel really good about this. All of these guys have been hitting the ball very well, and they all have good matchups against these pitchers. Make sure you check out the podcast. Drops every Friday at 6 a.m. And as always, these are the hot tips for your best slips. Chase that bag responsibly. Hope you all have a great Saturday.
Oh, it's going to be a great Saturday, Rob, parlay guy, because we got football. But that being said, again, this is another, in my opinion, bet from Rob. Needs to see the ball go in the cup. The ball go in the cup. The ball go in the cup. That makes sense. Um, taking a page out of Tommy's stats book, where it's a hit parlay. It's a hit parlay, just one hit. These guys just got to hit the ball one time, and that could be a little bloop single. It could be a seeing eye single. It doesn't have to be anything. It could be a home run. One hit for Albies, Terang, Harper, and Bohm. And as you said, he got that at 259. So shout out to our parlay guy. And usually he has a bet of the day, but he didn't put that in. So that's all, folks, for parlay guy. Next. I thought this man was going to have a video, but that is okay. I don't have money stats to corroborate. I'll also corroborate what I can. Obviously, I just said it. I have Crochet 6+ on the 222, but I also have an 8+ by himself. I think if Crochet does have a game like that, it's hard to see the Red Sox lose. I stayed away from Nola today, even though if he does ramp up a bit, I could see 6 hitting pretty easily. Needed the Phillies to win last night. They weren't the only ones that busted the 222 yesterday, but again, I think if Nola's on, if he can avoid that crash out inning that he had his first start, his last start, I think that this is a solid bet, and the Phillies bounce back against the Nationals. Kirby and Mariners. Mariners are playing the Athletics. I like the Kirby 5. 6, I think, is a little stretch. And I mean, it's not an easy win by any stretch, but you think the Mariners are playoff bound, the Athletics are not. If Kirby can go 5 innings, get the 5 strikeouts, it's hard to see the Mariners losing that game. And then, as you can see on the bottom, he parlayed all 3 of those together. So if you want to get frisky with it like he did, and he put it on his tabletop, so that means if one of those legs doesn't hit, he loses two units. But if he hits them all, then he's going to be probably back into the green. So shout out to the gusto there. And then obviously on the other action, he has Harper to hit a home run. As he said, he's doing the martingale scale. Martingale scale. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Until Harper goes bridge like he did with Schwarber. He then has a 5-pick money line parlay. That's the Pirates, Phillies, Cubs, Dodgers, and Reds. And another, I mean, if he goes, let's see, that's 7 total picks. If he goes even 5 for 2, he's back in the green, I think. And then he's got a big one on the bottom there. If you could look at that, he's going with some, well, other than love Fam, but he's going with mostly superstars. Otani, Machado, Tommy Pham, Christian Yelich, and Juan Soto, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs at the massive plus 1389. So CJ is clearly trying to get into the green with these picks, or he's going to dig himself a deeper hole. But that's gambling, folks. That is the gambling sphere. That is just the way it is. So shout out to him. I'm just going to double check that he didn't send in a video. It does not look like it. So that being said, we are going to. I'm just going to let them know that. If you want to send a video, speak now. Forever hold your peace. All right. And we're going to see if we can get a video from CJ. But in the meantime, we'll go to my picks because I've got a lot. Oh, no, sorry. Tommy Stats. Excuse me. Who does not have a video. So I will run through his really quick. We're so close to football. So, like I said, Tommy likes the crochet 6+. I took a page out of his book with that. He then went with Will Warren, Glasnow, and Kirby 4+. Love that. And he has Jack Leiter and Logan Allen, I believe, are the 2 names of those fellas. Is Jack Leiter pitching? That I didn't know. I will check right now. Yes, it is Jack Leiter. I mean, why am I questioning Tommy's stats? Of course, he knows who's pitching. But yes, he you drop the K's down a little bit, and you still get the plus money, as you can see, that plus 109. And then he's riding football, as you can see. That section is just called football because football. He's riding with me over 50.5 minus 105 in Kansas State and Iowa State. In Iowa, let's go. It's so close. I can taste it. So line now. Bang! College football. Some MLB. I'll breeze through the college football really quick, at least for the game that's about to start in a second. I have. Oh, come on. I lost it now. Okay. How did I put? Okay, so it's Avery Johnson's. Okay, so a little bit of a ladder bet here for Avery Johnson. He's, like I said, he's going to be the most dynamic player on the field. I took him anytime 2+, and also first touchdown, but that I didn't put that on the sheet. But I have that. I also have him over 125 yards rushing. I couldn't find any props for his. Let me see if they brought up a prop for his just over under. I don't think they did. Want to know why I love these glasses? The other stupid glasses I was using. Maybe it's the polarization. I don't really understand how glasses work, but I don't have to take them off like I had with the other ones to get my face recognition to work. Maybe I just look so good in them. That's why. Nope, they're not going to give me rushing props for Avery Johnson. That's okay. Yeah, I like him. I like him even 3+ touchdowns, to be honest, if you want to really go crazy. He's got 34% of this is all last year's stats. Obviously, 34% of Kansas State's red zone attempts go to him. Design run rate on 3rd and short or goal to go is 42%. Iowa State allowed half a rushing. I don't know how that happens. Half a rushing touchdown per game to QBs. Top 25% most generous, and he's scored in 10 of his 16 career starts. So big fan of Avery Johnson today. I've got Kansas State money line. I wouldn't have taken it as normal, but I did have a 50% boost on DraftKings. Got it to close to even, so I had to take it there, like 160 minus 160. and it's a crapshoot in the beginning of the year, especially week zeros, week ones, week twos. It's kind of a crapshoot. You really have to building this year trends. Hard to look back on last year trends with all the transfers. Both of these teams brought back a lot of players. Iowa State's defense is still stout, but I like Kansas State to get the job done. As you can see, I'm going overs. I've got first half over 24 and a half, and then the full game 50 and a half combined plus 136. Um, Look, I think the smart play is probably leaning under, but there's no chance in hell I was going to go under on the first game of the college football season. And then I have I'm with Tommy, Kansas State, Iowa State just over 50 and a half by itself, minus 105. Next for the other games, Fresno State plus 14. Um, and forgive me, I forget who they are playing. Kansas, excuse me, playing Kansas. That's going to be a fun game. It's the 4 o'clock game. Um, Plus 14, I think in general is a little bit too high, especially week zero. Fresno is 6-2 against the spread as dog of more than 14 or more in the last 5 years, and Kansas defense last year allowed 5.9 yards per play versus passive teams, of which Fresno State is. I also have them at 7.5 first half, which again too high. Fresno averages 13.9 first half points versus Power Five opponents. Kansas's first half against the spread last season was 3-7, and with high second half scoring splits, first half dogs cover more often in games with that. So, like that, Stanford money line. Stanford money line. Let me just find out because the spread for that was 2.5. So I decided to use my normal brain, which I do for football, is if it's 2.5 or lower, you just take the money line on the dog. Hawaii, excuse me, it's Hawaii 2.5 or money line. I got that at as you can see there plus 110, and then Sam Houston versus Western Kentucky under 61.5. This is Sam Houston's got a great defense, or at least they did last year. They're returning a lot of their starters, and I don't see either team being able to score too much. I think we have okay. Well, they're on the golf course. There they are. I'm just going to finish mine real quick and then Siege. Oh, they're both here. Strange.
Yeah, we're both here. From the
All
course.
right. All right, let me run through my MLB and then CJ, if you want to give your explanations. Crochet 8Ks, have already talked about him at nauseum. Well, we've all kind of talked about him at nauseum, one way or another. Most of us have him, except for Rob, obviously.
What a loser. Sorry.
30.8 K, 30.8% K rate. He's got 13. He's just a strikeout machine. That's not really much I need stat wise to say about that. He's going to get the Ks 6, 7, 8. I mean, if you even want to do a ladder play, go ahead. Bobby Witt Jr. with the 2 hits as a straight bet, as you can see, MLB straight bets, and I have my performance doubles down there. I think he's in a good spot to get it today. If I could find what I had on him, just give me two clicks.
You're good.
2 clicks.
He's hit
this in 37.9% of his games. You get that at a nice price of the 150. Mookie Betts 210 to get 2+ hits. I think this is, as you can see, it's obviously a little bit extra juice. It's Mookie against a pitcher that I have a stat and I just lost it, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, so I'm going to skip it. It's Mookie Betts. That's all I'm going to say. Superstars get hits, and then Schwarber home run. I'm not going to do the martingale, but I think he's in a good spot. Wind's going to be blowing out to right field, and let the big dog eat is what I'm going to go with. With plus 135. Performance doubles. I got Crochet 8+ Ks and Christian Javier to get 5+ Ks. The Crochet I like a lot, as you know, as I already said. Javier, his K rate is 22%. He averages 5.6 per start, so that's where that comes in. Glasnow and Peralta 7+ Ks. This is going to be a tough one, but I like the juice there. Peralta 26%. He averages 5.9. Glasnow averages 6.4. So you're going to need both of those guys to step up their K game. I'm a little worried about that one, but I'm so juiced up about football, whatever. And then last but not least, IKF and Javier Baez to get hits, just to get 1 hit. As I mentioned, IKF 66% of games he gets a hit. Baez 58%, kind of a resurgent year for him. But I'm going to be focused on football, and I probably won't even remember I made those baseball bets. So let's go. That being said, I'll back it up to CJ if you want to just give some context for yours,
Yeah, absolutely.
and then we
All you
can
have to
get
do
on
is
out
just
of
hit
here.
the back button, right?
Nah, I'm not. I don't care. There you go.
Listen, Crochet and Red Sox money line. Tommy said it yesterday that the Red Sox are owning the Yankees this year, which is kind of crazy to think about. I have 153 from here, Rob. Probably like a couple ticks low. Yeah. So yeah, give me Crochet. I got Nola 6+. Nola was pitching really, really good through two and a third. His last start out versus this same exact team. Got into a little trouble with some walks. I feel like his command will be back. And I need to have faith that Aaron Nola will be back. And I think he's going to try to take that mantle of being the second ace with Wheeler out. So him and Sanchez going at it. I feel like he's going to that mantle and do that. So I feel like Nola's going to have a really good game in the Phillies money line today. I'm taking George Kirby and the Mariners. Kirby and Brian Wu have been the best two pitchers for the Mariners this year. So I'm a big fan of Kirby. Getting 5+ Ks. He's been doing it, relatively frequently as well. So give me that, and the Mariners get the money line today. They're facing the Athletics team at home. That isn't very good. I mean, they have some pieces. I think they could be good in a couple of years, especially when they get to Vegas. But until that time, they're not very good. So let me get Kirby and that Mariners money line. I also have all three of these parlayed together as a 6-legger for plus 1064. So there's that. And then my other action, I have Martingale, Bryce Harper, homers. Technically, it's not at $10 like a true Martingale would be because I have yesterday I used the no sweat bet on Harper's homer. So I just have Harper for $5 on the no sweat bet. I've got Pirates, Phillies, Cubs, Dodgers, Reds in a 5-leg money line parlay. All of them to hit at plus 1009. And then I have a 2+ hits, runs, RBIs parlay with Ohtani, Machado, Pham, Yelich, and Soto. All of them have greater than 280 hits, runs, or RBIs combined on the season. So that's why I'm taking all 5 of them there. They're all over 280, except for Pham. I think Pham's the only one that's not, but he's been on a heater as of late. So he's the heater bet. He's the heat check bet there. So that's that. I also have a massive, and you could probably read it off on DraftKings. You probably get it because I'm on my phone, so I'm not going to be able to pull it off. But Rob and I both have our plus 105, 11+ leg parlays today with the profit boost. So there's that out there. So something to think about as well.
Yeah, what I had said for yours is, first of all, this is a home run swing for you, because you're either going to bury yourself deeper in a hole, or you're going to be, because if you miss one of those 3 individual performance doubles, then that means you also miss the other one. So that's 2 units right down the drain right there. And then, but if you hit, I was saying if you go 5 and 2 on the day in general, you're going to be looking way better.
I'll look really good. Yeah, look really good.
Trying to find your guys' massive picks. Hold on.
Yeah, trying to go big, or go home today. I'm trying to finish on the left side in units. So that's the dream here.
Okay, I think I found Rob's. He's got Red Sox money line, Blue Jays money line, Phillies money line, Tigers, Pirates, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Dodgers, Mariners, Cubs at plus 37.28.
Yep.
And then I'll find yours.
Mine is probably before that.
Yeah.
But it's
you guys got to answer.
Like in the ballpark. I've got a bunch of different stuff. I got some money lines in there. I got some regular prop bets in there. I got a bunch of stuff. There's a lot of Phillies on it because I have a feeling the Phillies have a massive day. After losing last night the way they lost, I feel like they're going to come out firing today.
How are you guys hitting them?
I'm even through 9.
Oh wow,
this course is easy. I should actually, according to the course rating, I should play this 2 under today.
Love that.
It's a par 66 low executive course.
Yours is Dodgers money line, Cubs money line, Phillies money line, Nola 6+ strikeouts, Harper, Turner, Schwarber, 2+ hits, runs, RBIs.
Mhm.
Pirates money line, Burrows 5+ Ks. Reds money line, Abbott 4+ Ks, and you got that
Yep.
at 7,907 with a
Yep.
105% profit boost.
Yeah. So, and if you go,
Oh, it didn't turn.
Oh, I thought you made it. Just remember, if you go with us, make sure you're on DraftKings on our group, so that way you can see all three of our bets. All Pat, Rob, and myself all put our bets that are made on DraftKings.
Yes,
are
sir.
going to be on that social group. So make sure you get in it.
Absolutely. Alrighty, that'll do it for that. I'm going to get to the records, and then if you guys have any quick last calls, we'll get on out of here. Here it is. Like I said, the three and the who's not. Rob, I don't know if you had updated yours, so I just have it at that. Did your parlay hit yesterday? I can update it right now. Or any of your
No,
bets
it
hit
missed.
yesterday?
It missed because of Trey
Both of
Turner.
them. Both of
Not
them.
the sheet. He was talking about the slide itself. But yeah, no, he.
So
he
both of them
unfortunately
missed
yeah, both of them missed yesterday.
Okay.
Well, it was better than
Oh yeah,
me.
because Zebby didn't. No, Zebby didn't
Zebby
pick
didn't
6. No.
Oh, but he makes the bogey.
So I'll update that. So I should say 11:08, 13 and 19
Yep.
for Rob. Rico Suave is still clinging on to the green. And then Kel, Tommy, and myself all jumped up. I only jumped up like 0.2. And then you fell down a little
I
bit,
fell down.
CJ.
I
Yeah.
fell big time down. I kept missing by small stuff.
Yeah. It is
So
what it
yeah,
is.
it is what it is. We're gonna
Today's
go.
I will say that there's a crash out loading. Yesterday my parlay missed by one leg because of Trey Turner, and then the 750 club missed because Freddie Freeman in the ninth inning decides to hit it down the line and not try to leg out a double when they're losing.
Is that serious?
Yes, I'm dead. He hit it down the line. The guy cut it off. He was halfway to second, turned around, went back to first.
No way.
Yeah,
So
it's
I'm
tough.
not $70
I needed him
richer
too.
because of that.
So that's why you're not $70 richer. Yes.
Absolute travesty.
Unbelievable. But that's it, boys. Any last calls, and I'll let you guys get back to to swinging some clubs.
My last call is that I'm going to shoot under par today, and that's my last call.
All right, love that.
My last call is I drove a short par 4 today, but I 3-putt for par.
All right. Well,
Do I need to make that worse after that though?
No, let's not.
Because I went back and made the same putt after I gave him the read and made it.
well, it's close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, fellas. But that'll do it. Mine will be. Oh, let me remove this. Don't look like a dingus. My last call is just well, I have one baseball one, and then I have I guess I'll do 3 baseball ones I didn't put on my sheet. I got Soto to hit a home run. I've got Mookie Betts. Oh no, I did mention Betts in the earlier 2+ hits, and then Seager and Julio. Of course, Seager and Julio Rodriguez 2+ total bases. Get them at decent prices. And then just football. I mean, I didn't put it on my sheet. I mentioned it. Avery Johnson, first touchdown. Right now, it's not looking. Oh no, Kansas State's about to get the ball back, so that's perfect. I mean, I'm just football. Football is just football. I cannot believe I'm watching meaningful college football right now. It's amazing.
It's awesome.
Let's go Kansas State.
That's how
But everybody, yeah, absolutely. Everybody have it. And then 1 week from tomorrow, we will have Sunday NFL football. So.
Oh, Pat, I do have a future for you, and it's just for you. Look at the over/under touchdowns on Brock Bowers. It is way too low.
I will. I absolutely will. And
I think it's at 4.5.
It's 1 week from this Thursday. We have meaningful NFL football. So we have 2 weeks of college football. Yes, I know. We have 1 week of college football. But anyway, that's that. Football, I'm just hyped. And Kansas State just lost the ball, so that sucks. Anyway, that'll do it for Just Betslips, where we bring you one thing only, and that is the hot tips to help your Betslips. Hit them straight, fellas. We'll see whoever tomorrow. We'll be back. Football is here. Let's go. Peace.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.